What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Today we're going to be heading out to find ourselves a Dodicorus. That way we're able to make stone walls. In between episodes, I went ahead and I crafted up a ton of walls and placed them around the edges just so that my guys would be nice and safe. Somehow they got outside of the house, the Argentavises. I don't know how. Something probably attacked them and they got pushed out of it or something, but they ended up landing inside the cage. And the T-Rex I put inside the hole so that he wouldn't chase anything off the cliff and like really have an awkward situation where he's going to be like down there and swimming and freezing to death and dying and etc. So we're going to find ourselves a Dodicorus. That way we are able to get as many stones as possible because we need to start crafting into stone. I saw a few comments of people who are like, yo, your base is going to be ugly as shit. This is pretty much going to be my main crafting base type thing. And then we're going to get into building things like what's underneath me here. Just on the other side of the rock, there's a giant like circular area right here that's nice and flat and open that I can use and build on. This is just going to be my temp base. And I could actually, once I get a Dodicorus, I pretty much can guarantee that I'll be able to get everything I need to build pretty much finish the entire base. In maybe 2 episodes, I'd finish my entire base. So that's why I'm off to go get a Dodicorus so that we can finish at least this part of the base, get the fabricators going, and just get everything all settled. That way everything's good to go. I don't think I'm going to fly around the base of the snow mountain. I don't know if Dodicoruses spawn on the snow part of the snowy mountain, so I'm just going to fly over to this mountain over here. I'm a little concerned the issue is the transport back of the Dodicorus to my base. I can't pick him up, but that's why I think the Ketzi, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the giant bird that starts with a Q. I could ask my brother for some assistance on carrying my dinosaurs back to base. Or I can get one myself, which is something I definitely want to do. I just don't have enough room in my base to perfectly store one quite yet, but we will definitely have a big enough cage very soon to be able to store pretty much every size dinosaur. We need to land here and get some breath back. I'm going to head back to base, just check on my direwolves and my Megaloceros, just to make sure that they're all set. The Megaloceros is actually going to be necessary in my building as well because he actually gets thatch a lot better than my pickaxe can. My pickaxe does have to be like repaired and everything, and if I just keep upgrading the melee damage on the Megaloceros, he will get a crap ton of thatch per hit. So we want to definitely go up in melee damage on that guy. We also want to go check on our direwolves, just make sure everything's all hunky-dory and dandy over here. You guys all right? Everything's good? Oh, yeah, I forgot my gate actually opened. These guys could be long gone. Yeah, they're nowhere to be found. This is going to be a difficult task to find these guys, isn't it? I forgot that my gate was broken because I had to move my T-Rex out of it, and I never replaced the gate. These guys are going to be long gone. Holy shit. They're going to be so hard to find. There's a parasaur. I don't see them anywhere. They're probably dead and or miles away at this point. They'll turn up. They always do. They always turn up. That's fine. We'll easily tame more. It's going to be more of a pain in the ass to actually get them over there than it would to retame them. They're crazy easy tames, and with the amount of mammoths and prime in the area, it's not really an issue. So we pretty much abandoned old base at this point. We got the little trophy there, but I can easily just get another trophy stand and then we're good to go. Alright, Mr. Dodicorus, where are you at? Where are you at? Hello? Dodicorus? Should be some hovering around these mountains. I see them over here all the time. Dodicoruses are some of the rarest to find dinosaurs. I find them actually all the time when I'm not looking for them, but when I do look for them, they're the hardest thing ever. Let's go ahead and land right on the edge of the snow biome here. And I wish I could pick up Dodicoruses. I wish Argentavis had a little bit more range of picking stuff up. I feel like a Dodicorus should be something. Oh, there's actually one right there. Alright, we found one. Okay, looks like we're not able to pick up that scorpion for some odd reason. Pretty sure these used to be able to pick up scorpions. There we go, nice and dead. Should be another scorpion coming in here soon. Where's my Argentavis? Where the fuck did he go? Hello? There he is. I don't want to lose him again. Losing him again would be the worst thing ever. Oh, there's another scorpion right here. Nice and easy. Get murked, bro. Topor's not even, like, close to being where it should be. Or where it would be to knock me out, so we're nice and safe here. I got the berries, I got the narcotics, I got everything for the Dodicorus. Let's just hope that he doesn't, like, ball up as quick as they do now if I hit him with some trank arrows in the head. I need to make sure I crossbow him in the head. It's pretty much necessary. Here we go. A few more to the head. Alright, so he balled up. But it seems like this is still... This is still working. Right? Should be. Let's go back to Gamma 3. Jesus, it's bright as hell. Is this still working? Should he be passing out? We're gonna fly up and see if we can get him to stop being so scared. Maybe he'll start walking again. This is gonna be really difficult if we can't get them to be not scared and roll up in a ball. He's still rolled up in a ball, and he's kind of turning around, it looks like. He's turning with me, so I'm going to fly farther away. His Topor should still relatively be up by the time I get back to him. Alright, I think he just got up. Did he get up yet? Let's see if the music's still playing. That means he's hostile. Most of the time. Nope, can't pick him up. Alright, we're just going to wait for him to not be scared anymore. And then we'll hit him with some more trank arrows. Come on, buddy. Don't be scared. Don't be mad, be glad. Just like the trash bag. Come on. There we go. He's up now. These are trank arrows that I'm hitting him with, isn't it? Aren't they? Yeah, Jesus. You wanna... Thank you. Jesus, this thing took so many fucking trank arrows. Well, he's 884 Topor. That's probably why. There's your Azul berries. There's your narcotics. There's some Mijos as well, just in case. And then I think we're good to just chill, protect him, make sure he doesn't get eaten by a dinosaur. Ugh. My allergies today are probably 10 out of 10, and I don't know why. It's just kind of one of those days. I don't know if it has anything to do with the ocean's levels rising, but my house is technically surrounded by ocean because we are on an island, kind of, sort of. I mean, it is an island, but there's bridges connecting everything, so it doesn't even feel like an island. But I think when the ocean level rises, the pollen in the ocean maybe gets closer and blows off the top. I don't fucking know. All I know is that my allergies today are just beyond what I want them to be, and that's why my eyes are red. That's why my face is red. That's when my face breaks out, is when allergies come around, because I start to sweat. And then when I sweat, my pores get clogged. Everything just goes downhill from there. Let's just hope that these fucking Dimorphodons, I don't even know why I attacked them. Probably because I was talking. It's usually what happens is if I just aimlessly do shit when I start talking. Are they hitting me? Should be almost dead. There we go. Got one, got two. Boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and land. Check on the Dodicorus. You are, buddy. He ate. He's eaten 2 berries so far, so he does prefer me, Joes. It's good to know. He's eaten 2. And he's done that much. I wish we had kibble, but we have no way of getting kibble yet. We will definitely do a kibble farm in the future. But for right now, this is the best bet. Getting him back to base is going to be difficult. We're going to have him follow us. I'll probably grab my T-Rex and have him follow the T-Rex. And I don't have a saddle for him yet. I should research that actually now and just work on actually crafting the saddle for him. Actually, I think... No, I'm almost certain you have to make it in a smithy, so we're going to have to get a smithy as well. That's not an issue, though. We should research it while we're at it, though. Dodicorus. There we go. There you go. He ate another berry, so he's eating relatively fast. This food's going down really fast, actually. I don't think we, like I said, can even craft Dodicorus saddles. Is this a Dodicorus saddle? Can he move? No, that's a Beelzebufo, which is the frog, I'm pretty sure. Which we're going to go find one of those for sure soon. Raptor saddle. Nothing else. Yeah, it's definitely inside the smithy. But that's fine. We don't have to have him. We can just have him follow us. And then we'll get a saddle later. We'll craft up a smithy. Like I said, in the next 2 episodes, we'll be able to build up the base really fast with him. So even a smithy is really easy to get. I mean, a smithy is really easy to get in general. We're going to have to get ourselves a campfire here. Where is thy campfire? There it is. We need a flint and some stone. Alright. Here's the stone that we need. Here's the flint that we need, because we're all out of food. We need to get a campfire going right around him. Here we are. Awesome. Should be good to go. There we go. Campfire. Slap that down right next to him. Go ahead and throw that wood in there. And then we will go ahead and get the meat off the Argentavis. He should have some, right? Really, he doesn't have any meat. We're going to go kill some shit. Didn't we just kill an Argentavis down here? Yes, we did. This should give us like 50 meat or so because of the ×4 on the server, so. $64. We're going to go ahead and just cook this prime before it goes bad. Might as well. Light the fire. And we're going to put like half of it in you so that you actually have something to eat. Cook up 24. Okay. There we go. And now the Dodicorus will be nice and toasty and warm while he's eating his berries. And then we're good to go. And then we'll have a Dodicorus. Our base will be built in 2 episodes. And then we can focus on crafting and going over to the swamp biome and getting frogs and... yeah. I think I'm going to go after the giant bird as soon as my base is done, because that giant bird is going to come in handy for heading out to like the swamp biome, taming frogs, and then carrying them back over here. And just for this scenario as well, he can pick up a Dodicorus, I'm pretty sure, because he can pick up a mammoth. So anything smaller than a mammoth, he'll be able to pick up. I'm almost certain mammoth is the biggest thing it can pick up. So we actually got a metal pick off one of these guys. That's awesome. I'll take these arrows. We don't need the cloth stuff at all. We don't need these. We don't need that. We don't need those. He's got 9 walls on him. There we go. That should be good. All the berries and stuff are just kind of useless anyway. They just go bad, so not an issue. Alright, so I'm actually going to be right back. Once this guy is tamed, I will be back, instead of just sitting here and waiting for him to tame. So guys, we finally made it back, and I'm surprised that we actually survived that endeavor. It wasn't that bad. We got attacked by like maybe 1 or 2 T-Rexes. The biggest issue with it, to be completely honest with you, what is he doing? Oh, he's following me. Okay. I was like, I thought he was going to eat the thing. I thought he was a herbivore. The only issue that we had was like 1 or 2 T-Rexes, and the thing about the Dodicorus that I forgot that he did, which is like made it a lot easier, was he would just curl up into the ball when he got attacked, and then the T-Rex wouldn't do any damage to him, and he would just keep biting the Dodicorus, and then I would just eat it with the T-Rex. It was like it was actually really freaking easy. But it still took like 30 minutes, so mainly took 30 minutes because of what you're seeing right now is him getting stuck on these fucking rocks. Is he hitting it? No, he's not hitting it. He was hitting a couple rocks earlier when I told him to stop following me, which made it even slower because he probably has stones on him right now. Probably, as you can see, the amount of meat that I've gotten from killing a bunch of stuff, and I have a bunch of spoiled as well that I started dropping. I had like so much meat from just killing so many T-Rexes because of the 4 times on the server. Make sure you guys tell me what you want to name him. He also leveled up a whole bunch, which is amazing. Because that kind of like skips a step for me, so I don't have to really level him up as much, and he can just start hitting rocks for me. I'm a little scared of this edge, but there's nothing we could do. He has to follow me. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, you're figuring it out. No, no. Stay, 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 stay. I'm gonna have to get a saddle for him to save him here. Oh, God. This is gonna be... Well, that ended badly. If I just got rid of this frickin' rock. If I had just got rid of this frickin' rock, he would have followed me perfectly. But now he's down there, all cold and tired and scared. It's fine, though. I think he'll be fine. I think he will be perfectly fine. But, yeah, thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. We got ourselves the Dodicorus, which is what I wanted to be able to craft up my base. We'll probably be doing the next 2 episodes of just straight building up this base, probably expanding and finishing the wall, making it stone maybe, perhaps. I don't know, I kind of like wood when it comes to the walls around the base. We're going to have to get a smithy and a saddle for this guy if we're going to rescue him. If not, I'll have my brother use his giant bird to grab him for me, which wouldn't be a huge issue at all. We'll be taming one of those birds very soon. Probably once the base is done, like I said, we'll be going after one of those giant birds. You need 2 people to actually get them. Apparently, they fly really freaking high in the air, and you need someone to like carry you while you shoot it with a bow with tranq arrows. So I'll be doing that in a couple episodes, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.